Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Hey, Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
Oof. Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
Here, pretty bird. You know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
I get it! You're using clairvoyance! You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees!
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that!
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it. No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it. This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab. This button look familiar to you?
Oh man, that's from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber. That reminds me of this time I was stuck in there for 3 days straight. The first 10 minutes weren't bad, but then the second 5 were pretty scary. I was delirious for the 3 after that, and then...
Hey, I think I see Elka over there.
Where?
This button look familiar.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psy-Cores today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psy-Cores are just that cheap today.
I think this button is a clue to the location of Sasha 9's secret lab.
Really? Hang on. I'll use my power of clairvoyance on it to see if he's got any ladies in there. Nope. Just Maloof. And he's crying. I've heard that's what happens to kids who go for Sasha's advanced training too early.
Hey, if you have one of those buttons too, we could play Tiddlywinks.
If I had one of those buttons, I could kill you with it in 6 seconds.
Right, yes, sorry. Hey, if you have one of those buttons...
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast? This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab. Hey, I got this button from Sasha 9 and I have to give it back. Do you know where his secret lab is?
Do not know. Why not ask Foxy girlfriend over there?
Again with the girlfriend thing. Listen.
Hey, just kidding. Mikhail know woman good for only one thing. Wrestling. Unless have skinny arms, like your girlfriend. Then, out of luck.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear. Mikhail will find you.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Too much important stuff going on. Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see. 500 years ago, enormous titanium-bearing meteorite strikes the Earth, leaving a giant crater. "200 years ago, native inhabitants began making arrowheads out of the titanium, which they call by the name Whispering Rock. This is a rough English translation. 100 years ago, prospectors and settlers take over the area, naming their boomtown Shaky Claim. 99 years ago, first case of paranormal hysteria diagnosed in Shaky Claim. 75 years ago, Houston Thorny builds his Home for the Demented to deal with the insanity epidemic. 60 years ago, more residents in asylum than in the town. Houston Thorny commits suicide by leaping from tower. 55 years ago, asylum closes. Last Valley residents paid to leave by the federal government, who fled the crater to prevent further habitation. Lake Oblongata is created. 5 years ago, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp founded to nurture and train future psychonauts. Last summer, I got to first base with Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see. Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the mean kids at camp. If I just had one friend here who was nice, then I would stay. But you're all mean and no one stands up for me, so I'm going home. I'll be in the parking lot waiting for my dad, so if you want to pick on me one last time, you'd better hurry. Maloof. Just an update for everyone. Mills and I are still broken up, and no matter how much he begs, I am not taking him back. Also, you should know that my new boyfriend doesn't like being called JT anymore. His real name is James. Sincerely, Elka. If anyone talks to the squirrels, they shouldn't listen because the squirrels are a bunch of stupid liars. Dogan. Great deals in the main lodge store. Drop by for great prices on Dream Fluffs, Psycores, and more. All available for just a few pieces of titanium. Band practice today. In the main lodge. The Levitators will be jamming this afternoon. Please come by if you'd like to try out for the band. Warning, if I find out who's been biting holes in the bottom of these canoes, someone is going to get paddled. Admiral Cruller. Update, the Levitators have broken up. However, there will be a practice session of the Firestarters today in the main lodge. We are looking for someone who can play rock flute. Come on by and try out. Lily, if you're looking for me, I'll be down by the lake today. The fish seem a little upset, and I'm going to see what's wrong. But don't worry, I'll still do your homework for tomorrow, if you want. Elton Fur. Security cameras have been installed, and the next kid who jumps on my car is going to be very, very sorry. Coach Oleander. Hey, Clem and I just wanted to say that everyone did great in basic braining today. Give yourselves a hand. Woo. Love, Crystal. Man, and I just wanted to say ditto to that. Double ditto, in fact. Your friend, Clem. And I just wanted to point out, in case you didn't know, that Crystal's last name was Snagrash. Crystal Flowers Snagrash. No joke. Bobby Z. Vernon, Frankie totally has a crush on you. She is warm for your form. Signed, Anonymous. Warning. The abandoned mental institution across the lake is not Psychonauts' property and not safe for children. Canoe access has been blocked off, but please, for your own safety, children, do not try to find another route. Love, Mia. Hey, if anyone sees Frankie, could you please tell her I'll be waiting for her by Makeout Cave, Vernon. Greetings, pan-galactic travelers. I am currently developing a new vehicle for intergalactic travel. Flight tests are being performed at a remote location in the woods. Hope to soon be visiting you in person. Thanks for the messages, Chloe. Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the mean kids at camp. If I just had an update for everyone. Warning. Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay out. Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh. Look at those two. Who'd even want a stupid friendship bracelet?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case.
No.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case.
No.
If you were going to make a friendship bracelet, you could maybe use this button here.
Why? So you could unbutton it and take it off when you got tired of being friends with me?
Who said you were making it for me?
You know, if you were going to shut up, you could use that button on your lip. How about that?
Jeez. If you were going to... What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, is that my name on that one?
Not unless your name is Frankie or Kitty.
Oh, I guess I saw an R and an A.
What's your name again, kid? Spaz?
My name's Raz.
Well, Spaz, why don't you go bother someone else?
Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Where'd you get your clothes? Because my sister, she's kind of fat and she has so much trouble finding good stuff.
What?
I said, do you know where Sasha's secret lab is?
Why don't you go talk to someone who likes you and leave us alone?
Where'd you get your clothes? Hey, look, I got a button. Can I join your little craft club?
Hey, look! I got an ugly face. Can I join your ugly club?
Frankie, Let me handle the insults, okay?
Hey, look! Keep your mind and campgrounds clean, or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
Charge! Sea rations. Oh, little bunnies. Not with my troop. Get up, soldier. Walk it off.
Course.
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice. Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie!
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho-thriller!
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Woo! Go Raz! Woohoo!
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest!
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him!
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah! Raz! Woo!
Oh, God. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal! It's okay!
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry. I don't think I want any more cheers. Hey, I'll bet you can't write a cheer about this red button.
Wanna bet?
You're on.
Red button is the best!
It fastens up my vest.
If it breaks like the rest,
The boys will see my chest.
yeah! Woo! Go Raz! Woohoo!
Yow!
Drum solo! Woo! You heard the man.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? 'Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment.
Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing. Drum solo. Do-over.
2, 3, 4.
Hey, just pretend this is a lighter. It's red. Pretty inspiring, eh? Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for Psy cards. Now with that, you can change... Oh, that's my last... Now with that... now here's something... Now that dowsing rod... Now that dowsing rod... doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there, kiddo.
I'll take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped. Do-over.
2, 3, 4.
I will take out your intestines, fry them into hash browns, and sew them back into your body before you ever get the chance to try that again.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, there. Mikhail will find you.
This way to Lake Oblongata. This way to the main lodge. To the kids' cabins. This way to the main lodge. Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it, and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here. Now don't go pulling that out when I'm physically nearby, or I'm telling you I'm gonna eat it. Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker. Which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Fort said that I can use this machine to turn pine needles into delicious taffy.
I said it turns mental cobwebs into Psy cards.
Just testing your hearing.
But you gotta buy a cobweb duster at the camp store first.
Yeah.
Ah, don't you yeah me.
Man, he's like a little bat.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Pyrokinesis.
Cool. I can't wait to burn Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus, but why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off! Great! Burn them, Rasputin! You're getting warmer. Keep going. You can do it. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. You can do it. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me. Only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Where would you like...
Take me to the kids' cabins area.
With pleasure.
Hey, why are you trying to fire start me, Raz?
Sorry.
Don't be a dork. Go burn something else.
Save it for the battlefield, soldier! Save it for the battlefield, soldier!
Hey, Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey in the world.
Thanks, but I'm warm enough in my thick Russian head.
Here, birdie birdie! Oh man, I feel terrible about that. Terrible about that. Oh man, I feel terrible about that.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become?
Yes.
A janitor?
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub-jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
If I wasn't the one who'd have to clean it up, I'd mash you into a puddle of goo. Hey! How about I clean your clock instead of the floor, hey?
Warning. Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay out. Here, birdie birdie. Hep, ha. Hep. Here, birdie birdie. Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha 9's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
Excuse me, Mr. Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
look, Chloe. I found a tiny red spaceship.
Nice fake Trinaxian cruiser, Raz. But if you'd done even the most basic research, you'd know that real Trinaxian cruisers have 6 viewports on top, not 4.
Well, I guess you just haven't seen this year's Trinaxian cruiser then.
The Trinaxian galaxy exploded 400 years ago.
Oh my god. This must be really valuable then. Hey, look, Chloe.
Atmospheric changes in effect. Adjusting helmet thermostat.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha 9's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
Hey, do you know where this button belongs?
I know where it doesn't belong. It doesn't belong here in these off-limit woods. Just like you. Now get... Oh, wait. Now that's from the GPC. It does belong down here in these off-limit woods. Now, but you don't. So get!
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart?
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Hey, I brought you a new guitar pick. Look.
Ah, quit fooling. That's just a button you took from the GPC across the creek.
Probably radioactive.
Dang, get that out of here.
Hey, you guys sound great.
Much obliged, partner.
That's really catchy.
Thanks a lot, man.
Hey, Elka.
Hey, butt out! Nils? I don't even have...
Hey, Elka.
Why don't you and your little goggles go poke around in someone else's private business?
Hey, Elka.
Hey, Nosy, how about pulling your big beak out of our private business?
Hey, Elka.
Why don't you and your little goggles go poke around in someone else's private business?
Hey, look at this button I found on Nils' bunk. It looks like it came off a girl's dress.
I don't care.
Looks like it was just torn off by force.
I don't care.
It's got little teeth marks on it.
Get that thing out of my face before I shove it in your eye socket and sew it to your brain!
Nels kisses girls on the mouth and likes it.
Why don't you just take off your hat and kill me, Dogen?
I don't know.
It's got little...